Hello everyone, it is I, Tyson, and welcome back to another video. In this one, we'll be covering some pretty heavy topics that basically discriminate against every single minority. So if you're sensitive to any of that, I recommend you don't watch this video. Now, recently, a lot of tweets about Chris Tyson that he made a couple of years ago have resurfaced. And, I don't generally support cancel culture. I think it's just bad that a new content creator is being cancelled every 3 days. And I thought this would be like the whole JSLAT situation or like the Technoblade situation where it's honestly not that much of a big deal. But this is actually a big deal. For once, I'm actually rooting for cancel culture. Now, hear me out on this, okay? Chris Tyson has discriminated against pretty much every single minority publicly on Twitter. I'm going to start with the videos and then the old tweets. First video is him blatantly saying the N-word.
Okay, Google, spell ICUP.
ICUP is spelled I-C-U-P.
Yeah, boy!
And here, as you can see, he's not saying it to, like, directly offend someone, but he still said it, and he's a white man, so it is not his place to say that word. He also said it again in this video.
What's up? What?
The fact that Mr. Beast had no reaction when he blatantly said the N-word goes to show you don't know what he does off camera. And both of these were taken around 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Now, the N-word aren't the only bad words that he shouldn't be saying. He said the R slur several times, as well as the T slur. Here are some of the transphobic tweets he's made in the past. In this tweet, he was speaking about a transgender man saying, "No, it's a girl trying to be a guy." And this one is just blatantly, like, it's not funny. Why is this funny? He's also posted several racist memes like this, which, again, they just aren't funny. Racist tweets aren't the only thing he's done. He's also made a lot of sexist tweets. Just an example. 98% of the girls I went to school with are white, and I went to a Christian school, ahaha. Like, it's not funny, okay? He's made a lot of other sexist jokes, but there's a lot to cover in this video, and I'm not going to go over all of them. If you just look up Chris Tyson on Twitter, there are a bunch of threads with all these tweets if you want to look at them. And he's tweeted stuff about autism, like bonus fidget spinners, to really throw in some extra autism. He was kind of playing on that meme that, like, fidget spinners and autism, which, like, again, it's not funny, but okay. He also tweeted saying, "Some people are so butthurt by this election. Like someone or not, if they are appointed leader, you respect them." This was in 2016, the year Trump was elected, the year the Big Orange was elected. And oh my god, this hurts my eyes. The way this is worded and the president it is talking about, like, actually... Another thing is he likes to discriminate against religions a lot. Between what happened at Ariana Grande concert and what's going on the Philippines, do we even take Islam serious? It's an old-ass backwards religion that hates anything different and treats women like... do people still accept it? This is incredibly disrespectful and hurtful to people who follow the Islam religion, and this isn't his only tweet about that. He posted this meme, which, is it even that, like, is it funny? No, it's not. It's not funny. It's just, like, plain offensive, okay? And I'm not the type of snowflake that just gets offended by everything, but some of this shit is next level, like... Anyways, after all these threads came up and all these accusations, Chris Tyson was trending on politics. Yeah, politics, okay. And he was pretty much forced to write an apology. In the form of a tweet longer, this is what he says. "Hey everyone, I want to talk about my past insensitive tweets. I wanted to address some things that have been brought to light from my past and apologize. I will not make any excuses because I'm completely responsible for my actions and words. I want to start off by saying that the person I was when I was making these edgy jokes and tweets years ago is not the person I am today. During that time in my life, I had a lot of hate for myself that I let flow out through my humor and opinions. As I've matured, I've realized that edgy jokes can do so much to hurt people. Growing up in the South, I picked up on many views and opinions that I now strongly disagree with and have since re-educated myself on. I've been reading all your responses, DMs, and videos, and I want you to know that I've learned from this and I'm going to keep using my platform and spread messages of acceptance and love. I will continue to reflect on this and try my best to make a positive impact on the world as much as I can. Okay, as far as apologies go, I would rate this one pretty low. First of all, there was not a single "I am sorry" in this. Like, he didn't apologize to any of the minorities he offended. And second of all, he starts off saying, "I will not make any excuses," and then proceeds to make excuses. Okay, right now he is 24, and if he made these jokes, 5-ish years ago, he's still an adult. In the UK, 18 is the, age that you are an adult. He made all of these tweets when he was an adult. He wasn't some kid. He was an adult and he was fully responsible for this. He could at least, formally apologize to all these minorities. He actually kind of did. He apologized to the trans community, saying, "I also want to mention the transphobia directly because it needs context. I've been seeing a lot of people say I'm transphobic, and I want the transgender community to please realize that I was struggling with discovering my own gender during that time in my life, and I turned that hate and confusion towards other. This is something that only the closest people to me know, but I have struggled with my gender since I was 10. I'm extremely private about it, but I feel like I needed to come forward. Your feelings are valid, and the things I said were not okay, and I want to make that clear. I fully support and love the trans community, and to all the other communities and minorities that were offended, I'm truly sorry for these words. I genuinely am thankful for you guys holding me accountable." Okay, this is a much better apology. I can respect this apology, and I can accept it, okay, because I'm not the type of person that would go dig up tweets from 4 years ago and then never forgive them even when they give a half-decent apology. He actually deactivated his main account, which was verified and had nearly 1 million followers, and now just tweets on his alt. To conclude the situation, I have lost a lot of respect for Chris as a person, but at the same time, you gotta forgive him. Obviously, I am not all of the minorities mentioned, so if you have a different opinion to mine, please civilly leave it in the comments. I'm actually really interested to know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.